Hello Aquarius, this is Christelle Martinette with another weekly reading starting March 14th. It is the post-eclipse week, if you like, if you will. And these, I have with me an Egyptian tarot deck published by an Italian company. And I have with them the Neapolitan cards, a different Neapolitan deck it's a very old Neapolitan deck that I use rarely. It's very dear to me. And a set of emerald runes which seem to work well with the Egyptian tarot. I've pre-shuffled these. And let's take a look at what the energies like the month of the week starting the 14th. I'm always afraid that something's going to blow up here or burn. All right, let's see. Aquarius. Have such interesting cards, powerful cards, very powerful cards. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 major arcana and 3 cup cards, a wands card, and a sword card. There are no pentacles here. Now, I'll show you these cards, but first let me say, underlying the week is a notion that relationships that you have, be they with children, with parents, with grandparents, with your inner family, extended family, with your loved one or companion, or partnerships, the relationships that you entertain, you have a feeling that they are more or less stable. And, you know, for many of you, I'm seeing that you want more. There's something that you want more, almost to a fault. And I say that, don't say that lightly, almost to a fault, in that you need to measure that because it may be faulty then. I'm seeing here that, well, let me start by saying that the entrance card is the death card, and the exit card is the Ace of Cups. Now, any way you cut this, there is a new beginning in that, in this week. There's a new beginning with emotions, having to do with emotions. So you just saw the death card. Let me show you the cards. Next to the death card is the Knight of Cups. Next to the Knight of Cups is the Ace of Swords. Underneath the death card is the Devil card. In the middle of the spread is the Four of Cups. Lovely colors there, blue. And then we have this Empress, the strong, very, very strong Empress card. Magician card. She's knighting the Magician card. She's also knighting the Death card. The Queen of Wands, this is Passion, the woman of passion. And our Ace of Cups. Now, Aquarius, you know, here it seems that I'm moved to say you're looking for trouble on the one hand, okay? It comes out as that. Many of you are looking for sex, just straight out. That's, you know, put blatantly with this devil there. But there's also a number of, it's, you know, it's as if you have form, for many of you, okay, it can play out. The devil can play out. We'll see it with the Neapolitan cards. It may play out in terms of a sexual fantasy, a sexual desire. But many of you may, to a fault, remember I said, may tend toward obsessive behavior in terms of wanting to get out of those stable relationships, wanting something new, the Ace of Swords and the Ace of Cups, wanting something that is thrilling, exciting, different, new, and a beginning. Okay, this is what the obsession is this week. What about the Magician here? The Magician is knighting with this Knight of Cups. You know, there is something coming in, and it is not by chance that the Ace of Cups is the exit card here. Also, the Queen of Passion, the Queen of Wands, does knight with both the Death card and the Ace of Swords, which talks to a beginning with a different flavor to it, a beginning with a sharper picture to it, something that you today can contend with because you're ready for not a battle, but a face-to-face reckoning. I'm going to take the Neapolitan cards here and go start with the Death card. Very powerful. Very, very powerful cards. And again, you know, the Empress does talk to fertility. This whole row, the Ace of Swords, the Empress, and the Ace of Cups is something coming forth. Let's see the Death card. Yes, look, it is so clear. There are 3 sevens here. 3 sevens. 7 of Cups, the 7 of Wands, and the 7 of Swords. Of course, they don't have the same meaning. What do they do mean? This is a definite... the most important card, the Yes card. This is the Yes card. And this is telling me that a new person is coming in, whom you are hoping and desiring for. You know, the Magician here is prompting you to use your magic there. This is a new position, the new person coming in. This is a Yes card in terms of your desires. This is a warning, the 7 of Swords. The 7 of Swords is warning you of that to a fault. Remember the statement that I made. Don't desire it to a fault. Let it not be an obsession for you. I'm going to take the Neapolitan cards over the Devil. Okay, here is our Coins card. This is the King of Coins, the Knight of Wands, and the 6 of Wands. Now, what is the Devil saying to us? The Devil is saying that the Knight of Wands is erratic. You can see him looking back. The horse is looking back. They're almost, they cannot charge forward because they're so in a frenzy. And this King of Pentacles is the king that is so stately, so measured, so grounded. Mirroring the 6 of Wands is telling us that before 6 leading to the Yes 7 of Wands, before you go there with your heart's desire, take stock. Rid yourself of any obsessive thinking as well. Okay, I'm going now to our Magician. All right, well, the Magician here is giving the Queen of Wands a couple. There's the King of Wands here. There's the King of Cups. And there's another knight, the Knight of Pentacles, which is a pondered knight. What do we have here? We have the horse without any haste, without any delays, moving forward. The knight is looking back, showing their worth and showing what they have earned and gained for themselves, and he's checking his back. All right, so this is the knight, the Magician saying that, yes, you want passion, get the passion. You want love, go for the love. Watch your spiritual realm. Check that you are on your path, and that calls for clearing obsessions. I'm going to take the runes here. Oops. the runes here. Let's see, Aquarius, what they have to add. Okay. All right, now. All right, there's need here, and it's underlying the conversation. And need is telling me, yes, there is that need, Aquarius. Yes, you do feel sort of, like I said, it's varying different levels. Many of you will need something more. Feel the desire for, you know, for a little bit of disequilibrium, you know. It's things are too static. You want to ruffle the feathers. You want something new. There are many different attitudes that, and many different Aquarius members there, audience out there in the audience. But what I'm seeing is that is nonetheless a need for you this week. And you're going to go after that need. The conversation that I'm seeing here is that, first of all, it is going to mark a new beginning. There's no doubt about that. And it's a foundation. It's going to mark a new beginning. A new beginning of what? Spiritual awareness with Pedro in terms of what your actions, where your actions are bringing you. So it's as if this week is going to, yes, there is some erratic thinking, erratic movement, but ultimately you're going to be able to put together your thoughts, your actions, and your spiritual side and move things forward in the direction that you want if you're able to have and act control. Lagos also says that differently from what we're reading, when the beginning is enacted, you will be, and you do need, there is a trajectory from need to Lagos and Ing, you will reach success when things are done in a smooth manner. Okay, Lagos is telling us. Ing is pointing to success. So, you know, Aquarius friends, it seems as if what you want, you get. The Magician. There are some warning signs here with the Death card and the Devil card to warn against erratic behavior and obsessions. But ultimately, you know, there is this new beginning. There's this new element coming in, and with a passion. I do hope, Aquarius friends, that this helps you in some way. Until we read again, namaste, my friends.